matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. Western Conference Lakers intent on protecting home court. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Chandler. Griffin is out there with James Johnson. And there's Collison, and it's Mayo in at the 2. Now here's Curry. Cousins with a screen on Mayo. It's Curry with the drive. The 3 from Harden. They get it back. Davis. LeBron James on the wing. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. James is one. Griffin dishes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Uncovered. Chandler trying to free himself up. The shot by Johnson, no good. Curry kicks to... James Harden. Rim is shaken. That's not as easy as he made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary, partner.
Man.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder.
Oh, jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Screen by Cousins. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Harden.
He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Cousins with a screen for Curry. Harden right side. Good on the triple. Harden's got 5.
They've worked hard and created great...
Collison, the pass to Griffin. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And to do it on the road, too. I mean, with the way they just kept coming at him and coming at him, they kept that crowd out of the game the entire time. That's good work. Contributions up and down the roster, and that's what you need. Everybody who stepped on the floor contributed.
Lakers leading by 10.
Clippers got a lot of road wins last year. It really was due to how explosive they could be coming out of the league.
Definitely. I think he should have converted that one.
And the rejection by LeBron.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Curry with it. Picked up by Collison. Kicks it out to Harden. Out to the wing. It's Curry outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's 6 points.
Their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Nice work there coming off the screen. Balls. 44 seconds left in the first quarter. Duncan with the screen on Collison. In the corner, it's Westbrook. LeBron outside. Westbrook dishes the ball. Trying his luck deep. Here's Duncan. Another shot. He lays it in. Duncan's got his first hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
How about Steph Curry in this one? He's got 16 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
12 points. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. Griffin is out there with Johnson. Then it's Mayo. Then there's Collison. And it's Chandler in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Dishes it to LeBron. Tries again. Davis. An easy 2 points on the way.
That sort of epitomizes.
Guys, count them. 10 titles.
That's remarkable, and they've led the way from a business standpoint as well, Kevin. They pioneered televising their home games where some teams had worried about undercutting ticket sales. A lot of great ideas and dynamics that have helped this franchise become what it is.
And he gets it to go.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4.
It once was, because with the most recent CBA, it's really restricted spending. And the question is, how will that impact the Lakers moving forward?
And the Lakers making a change here. Durant's checked in. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kevin, when Doc Rivers came to the Clippers, he wanted to shift their image from a Showtime team to a true contender. Make highlight reel plays with the best of them. Rivers has brought a seriousness and a focus to this team as they pursue an NBA championship. Guys?
Rivers has said lobs are great, but winning is better. They're trying to get them both. Thanks, Doris.
James Harden
seems to just go right through players. Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Inside. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Westbrook with it. He's got 8. Good-looking screen by Gasol. And Westbrook, here we go. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in. Westbrook's got 10. He's also making some changes. Myers Leonard comes in for James Johnson. And it's a Flalo in for Darren Collison. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Got his second bucket of the night.
Good job creating an easy bucket there.
The drive by Paul. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Paul. Durant in the corner. And the 3-ball is good. Durant's got 11 points.
You know, the more of these 3-point...
In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and I've noticed also that their quick hands have led to a lot of forced turnovers to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Outside Westbrook. Durant in the corner. And the wide open shot from Paul. And again it's the Lakers from deep. The shot will not go. And the Lakers going the other way now. Well, with Russell Westbrook missing 10 seasons with his knee problems.
Yes, Kevin, Paul, as you know, has accomplished so much in the NBA, but he's ready for that ultimate prize. As Paul said, that's the only thing that matters now. At this point in my career, I'm only focused on building for the...
He certainly is. Thanks, Doris.
But you can see that desire on the court. He's so focused.
To the paint. Here goes. With the screen on Westbrook. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Gasol setting the pick for Harden. The kick out to Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
A lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Durant.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words for his team. He wants to see renewed effort from them on the offensive glass. He talked about the second chance points that are tied in this game and shrink the deficit before halftime. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And Durant with one of the league's quickest releases.
Yeah, I've yet to see anybody block his shot, and yet, proficiency. There's not much you can do with this guy.
Los Angeles with another miss.
And Steve, not only is their lead big, but their advantage, it was a slow start for him. But he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. Kicks it out to James. Tries to save it. Back to Curry. Takes the 3. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry. And the pass to Griffin. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got his 3rd rebound tonight outside Curry. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Curry. He kicks it to Harden. And again, Los Angeles with the trick.
That stretch of his career was at the start of the decade, a 2011 title with the Mavericks. 2012, he got a gold medal in London and was the defensive player of the year in the league.
The Swallows got his first bucket of the night. Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. From deep, James, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, I agree with you. I mean, who's going to step up? They're rolling out there now, so you got to get in there, check, make them uncomfortable, and try to deny those runs.
Boy, they look helpless defensively. Basketball, the execution was perfect, and that pass set up the open 3.
LeBron James is out there with Davis. Then there's Duncan. And it's Curry. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed
Drop
to.
that one in.
And here is Los Angeles now. Davis setting the pick for Curry. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's early, but you can
This season, Kevin Durant Clark gave his opinion that Curry is already the best.
Yeah, you know, this is going to be debated by people for a long time. I don't know where the answer is going to land, but Curry definitely is in the equation.
9 points now in just the second half.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Irving's shot is good.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from behind the arc.
That's right. I think it's time for them to start closing down. You've got to run shooters off that three-point line.
Afflalo outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He lobs up the alley-oop pass and finished off by Davis.
And we're seeing the shots just drop.
Kick out to Afflalo. Will it go? Rebounded by the Lakers. Duncan's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds to Irving. And Curry has it in the corner. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Very little pressure on their perimeter shooters, and they might as well milk it while they're hot.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And a wide open look for James. Here's Irving. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
Irving attacking an easy layup after coming off the pick.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Again, Afflalo missing.
Looked like he rushed that one, guys. The defense was out of position. He was wide open, just couldn't take advantage.
Curry against Afflalo. Davis with a screen on Afflalo. And Curry, here we go. That is good. Anthony Davis. And that's now.
Looks like it's a trend that is here to stay. Sleeve jerseys, once again, making their presence felt in the NBA. I got to admit, I don't see the appeal for players. I never like to shoot with a sleeved shirt on. It kind of tugs at your arm, but it sells, and that's the big thing for the league.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Marc Gasol is checked in for Duncan. Aldridge comes in for Davis. Kevin. They set the pick. Vasquez dishes to Afflalo. Pass to Vasquez. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Well, as Steve was talking about, the sleeves might bother some, others not so much, but with last year and the All-Star teams using them as well as the Christmas games, Clark, it is the de facto special edition jersey now, it seems.
And, you know, it's good for some casual fans who want to support their team without money.
A monster win here for the Lakers.
2 great rebounding teams, Clark.
Yeah, and these guys just worked a little bit harder tonight. That was the edge that was needed.
And every win important, and this one will go down is win number 3.